Mondays. Hello. Somebody say something to make sure that it can be heard.
Do I
Awesome.
have to?
We're gonna have audio today. Because yesterday we went an entire short session without any player audio.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Luckily, all we did was introduce a new character and leave a city, pretty much. There wasn't a ton. There were some secrets about Voltaire that we learned. But, you know, it's probably better that those are secrets because really the other players shouldn't have heard it anyways. But, we have sound today. I had, as I said, I had to redo everything from scratch. Reinstall Windows, redo all the scenes, redo all the, oh my god. So hopefully we're back to things working now. With our lovely assortment of people here. We have Cairo Alvin. Calvin, for short.
Calvin.
Cal. Wes. Anselm. Whelm, I guess.
Whelm.
I know you can be overwhelmed and you can be underwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed?
In this case, yes. I've been whelmed.
See, if anybody had answered with, I think you can in Europe, you would have gotten 20 loot points, but oh well. I don't know if anybody gets that reference, but... And we have Luca. Who is Luca?
Hello.
You see, some players of D&D like to multi-class. Some of our players like to multi-character.
And sometimes you like to do both, because I'm 3 classes in 1 character.
There you go. So, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say there must be a character build where you take one of each class.
Absurdo?
That sounds ridiculous.
That sounds insane.
There's a whole YouTube video about a guy who did that, who took a single level in every class, and his character's name was Absurdo.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Should have named his character Jack, actually.
So today we find ourselves on the eve of, you know, as the thumbnail implies. Let me go flip you over. This is coming. This is fine. This is fine. Actually, do we have that? 1 second.
Everything is fine. Everything is not fine.
1 second. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. No, that's not what you were supposed to do. Oh no, everything's broken.
Do you think you can keep an eye out?
Oh no.
I'll try my best.
Be back.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Don't you love it when Roll20 doesn't work at all the way it's supposed to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dude, Anselm, I have to ask. There's one thing that I gotta know. Do you have the Death Ward spell prepared?
Oh, let me see. Do I have Death Ward prepared? I want to say no.
Shit.
No, I think that's.
Oh, is it?
that's
Oh, wait.
subclass. That's a subclass.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have it prepared.
Okay,
Right,
good.
it is always prepared.
Because I mean,
Kids
it's one of
don't
those
make me
things
this
where
up.
if we really need to, you can cast Death Ward on people who unlike Cairo, who is literally going to be able to do nothing, and he can just witness me and ram himself into one of the meteors and blow it up.
Yeah, I have a lot of death saving.
Okay, well this is cursed and will not work. So.
Spells prepared. I have Death Ward prepared. I have Spare the Dying. What else? Well, Cure Wounds. And what else?
Roll new character.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Wrong character. Revivify is prepared. I think I have. What else do I have prepared?
Yeah, I mean, Cairo could probably throw himself a couple times at meteors because he's immune to the fire damage of the meteors. He'd just be taking all the blood.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So,
I think I
who
had
wants
something
to
else prepared
explain
later.
how we got here?
Oh, shit's fucked. What happened?
Oh my god. So,
Let's
I think I
start
remember.
like at right before you handed in what you handed in to the place.
Oh, right before that.
Yeah, and you can just go
okay.
real briefly over it, and then we'll get into the how the fuck are we gonna save this, and we've got 10 minutes.
Forgot what we did right before that. Actually.
Well, right before, as we were discussing what we were gonna do, we had people who were going to be looking down at the docks to see what's going on down there. Well, we had people go to the. I think we just had Luca and it was it Wes, was it Wes and Anton, or was it Wes and Cal went with Luca?
Yeah.
Wes and Cal went with Luca, and you guys were standing outside while Luca handed in the playwrights, and essentially we figured out that the playwrights being handed over were their way of taking plays from people and selling them for themselves, because the part of the contract stated that they get to keep anything that's submitted.
I'm particularly proud of that twist.
Then everyone came back and we started looking together, because that didn't take more than like 10 minutes. And in the search, someone threw a fireball at us. Several people got hurt, other people completely avoided it. Set several buildings on fire. We had to use sleet storm to put out the fire. After which we went into a cellar, heard someone crying down there, and it turned out to be a vampire who had set up a glyph of warning where if anyone had cast a spell against him, it would have triggered.
You don't know. You may think, but you do not know if he is the one who made that ward.
Well, yeah, there was a glyph that triggered.
There was a glyph,
Yeah.
but it was not specifically him.
Yeah, and it was set up by a. It had a special meteor swarm that's going to take a 10 minutes to crash into the planet, but is going to blanket the entire city with meteors.
And a little bit of the outskirts.
Sky,
It's roughly.
everyone dies.
Go ahead, Cal.
Yeah.
Rocks fall from the sky, everyone dies.
Yep.
Correct.
I think the DM's trying to tell us something.
No, this is just things that were pre-set up that have happened, and things happen.
The classic D&D party wipe.
Well, I mean, I don't think you guys are in any danger of you guys dying, just the entire city around you. That's why I titled the episode "The Whole City is Doomed" and not "The Whole City and Party are Doomed."
I'm pretty sure none of us are gonna get hurt.
Yeah, you got that fancy house thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, Luca's fancy house. I think that's the name of the spell.
I actually made a custom name for it, but it's not that.
So now that we know where you're at, and everyone can have 8 loot points, that's an amount, you guys can discuss what your plans are.
Okay.
So I'm Ansem. I think is gonna try divine intervention first off, because if it works, then we're good. But it's a long shot. So, Ansem will touch his sigil of the earring, and close his eyes for a minute, and pray to Orteu, and he'll say, "God of death, please help us in this moment to stop this meteor storm from destroying the city and killing all these people." So I will. What is it, a D100?
We've been pretty generous in this campaign, and we use D20s instead.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes,
so I have to get a
just
13
ignore
or lower?
this. This is just getting ready for later.
So on the D20, I gotta get a 13 or lower, right?
Yep.
Wow, that's
Easy.
super generous. Hey! Wow.
So they're not gonna. Yeah, who are you even pray to?
Orteo.
Porteo. Asking him to stop this meteor shower.
I mean, he's not gonna stop it, but he can probably provide some assistance.
Oh,
But let me
okay.
think what assistance. Yeah, divine intervention isn't a cure-all.
Oh, well.
He doesn't care
Yeah.
that much if he gets a whole bunch of more people to hang out with. He's kind of lonely. Remember, this is the
Sure.
god who literally turned a gnome into a sort of minor god. Not a demigod, 'cause he's actually a god, but a minor god, just so we had somebody to talk to forever.
Yeah, but I mean.
But he does, I mean, He is a fan.
He's not an evil guy.
Most of the
so-
people here did not stopped his name from being smeared all across the world, so he's kind of happy about that.
Mhm.
So he's gonna help, but
Okay.
you know, just maybe not solve the whole thing for you.
Okay. All right. So I guess Anson will get that message and be like, well, he's not going to stop it, but...
He's gonna think for a little bit about how he's gonna help you while you guys discuss your options.
Yeah. But I think he's going to help. I just don't know how, but I think he's going to help us.
Well, I can start by enchanting a couple of miscellaneous items such as shields and to throw up in the air, and they'll just kind of hover there as long as I don't say the keyword, and they'll just hover there. Those can withstand quite a bit of weight, and I can just keep those up in the air to block the meteors as they hit.
Okay.
We do have the walls of force that Luca and I can produce to defend at the last moment, but we should probably see what other types of spells. Is a dead body an object or a creature? I think it stops being the creature the moment it loses its life force.
Mhm. I think undead is a creature, but a dead body might just be an object.
Well, it's very important.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, you're allowed to cast Purify Food and Water on a dead corpse,
It does count as food, then I would assume.
and food is an object.
Oh, God.
Okay, so so we're gonna play the thumbs up, thumbs down game as we always do. Although we are gonna say come back in chat when you need to come back, but I'm still doing that because I need the thumbs up from you guys to know you're muted. And then it's good. I just like the tradition, honestly.
Okay, so
So the person who needs it is just Anselm.
Okay. So I have to mute myself? Or
Yeah.
am I the
So
only
once
one
you're
who-
muted, put your thumbs up.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on.
Well, no, you don't
Yeah.
mute yourself. You're
no,
fine.
everyone's
Oh, okay.
muted
Everyone
except
but you.
Oh, okay, that's so.
So
Yeah.
Cal,
Usually
Luca,
people
and
do.
Elvin. When I put your thumb up when you're good, you just have to do it once.
Is that the deafen button?
Yes, I think so. If you cannot hear me, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So okay. So now, the Barteo, what he tells you is that he does not have any power to stop that meteor. I mean, short of like showing up in the material realm, but that's going to cause a whole other host of problems. You know, the god of death coming in. Yeah, this is just not good play. Not a good idea. Anyways, what he can do is he says that as long as you can restore all of the bodies, you will ensure that anyone dies, their soul is returned back into them.
Oh shit, okay. So I have to... So if I restore people's bodies... So he could bring back all the dead people who died.
As long as their bodies aren't dismembered, he can only bring back whatever's attached to the heart, basically, from the heart outwards.
Okay. Okay. I guess that'll work.
That's a pretty big boon.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a
gonna be
pretty
difficult.
fucking big boon.
It's just gonna be, I think, hard to do, but I think I could do it. I think I could save the bodies.
There's
and then
a
bring them
reason, and he'll give you an extra hint, and it's gonna be Deadpool style. There's a reason that somebody was asking questions.
back. Somebody was asking questions.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Wait.
whether a dead body is an object or a
Oh.
creature. Now you can ponder on that. He'll give you that cryptic little hint, and we'll flip back, and I'll go.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. Ansem can choose to tell you whatever he wants.
The god's coming down to save us, thank God.
So basically, we're fucked. No, so yeah, so Anselm will well, Cal's not back yet. Okay, so Anselm got the message. Well, Barteo's not gonna. He can't stop anything unless he comes to the material plane, but that would be worse probably. So he told me he granted me the boon to, as long as the bodies are not dismembered, I could bring back all the dead, and he'll return the souls to their body.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to save a lot of spells, but I could probably protect some of the bodies, keep them from decaying, and bring them back over time.
You can have as much money as you need to buy all the diamonds you want, if that's what you can do, okay?
Yeah. I got a lot of
I will
resurrecting I
cover
could do.
all of your diamond expenses, if that's something you can do.
There are no diamond expenses.
Oh!
The bodies just have to be whole. Well, he'll only bring back the parts that are attached from the heart out.
The
So like if
bodies
you
should
lose a
eat that
foot,
whole.
it's gone.
Yeah, so
Like you'll
I
be
don't
revived
have-
without a foot.
I don't have that spell prepared, but if I like preserve the bodies, I could probably do that. I have regeneration, so I
well-
could reattach bodies.
Might have to
Grow back
regenerate
bodies.
later on.
Yeah.
Goji says, hearing this sounds like it could get Frankenstein-y, like if you match up the wrong limbs.
I just want
no.
Anselm to be standing over all the dead bodies, like the Night King, and
I wish I had the spell talk to inanimate object, go up to someone's arm, who do you belong to?
it just like gets up in points.
Cousin it just running around.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will assist in that area. So you hold on to most of your spells since you'll need to do a lot of preserving here.
Yeah. I could also give us some bless or enhance abilities if we need. I haven't.
Do you have
I could
any
do it.
feasts?
Oh, a feast.
I think I do have, but I don't think I have it prepared.
Heroes Feast? Is that what you're talking about?
I think I do have.
Yeah,
Heroes
that's the
Feast.
only feast I know about because Thalrak
That
loves
takes,
it.
yeah, but that takes an hour.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
that's
help.
true.
I don't know how long things take.
That's true.
Meteors are coming. Wait, we gotta eat.
Heroes Feast.
We can't fight meteors on an empty stomach. We gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
Those meteors can wait.
All right, everyone. Meteors, pause. We need to have our feast.
Hold on a second.
Soon as we sit down, time freezes, right? Now so we can use that will assist in making sure we can bring anyone whose bodies are still together.
Mm-hmm.
And later on, we can go and repair the missing limbs if we can't find all of them. So that
Yeah.
helps.
I do have resurrection and regenerate, just not prepared today.
You know, Kyle, you could actually assist in a different way. I give you full permission to go over to the western quarter of the city and see if you can use that crossbow to a good use. The mounted crossbow. Fire at will at the rocks and see how many of those rocks will shatter
Oh yeah.
by
There's like a
firing that.
ballista.
Yeah, there's the ballista is what I'm telling you to fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I take off running to the west. West? You said west, right?
Yeah, that's the enchanted ballista that does more damage. So that's why I'm telling you to go to the western one.
All right, so let's make sure we put him where he's gonna be, so that when we come back here,
It's where
We remember?
Ferdinand is currently at. He will work with Ferdinand to help load and fire the crossbow, the ballista into the meteors.
and right now everybody else is okay. We're gonna where's all? There's the west, and there's the Anselm.
It's fancy.
Yep, and there's the Luke. You gotta be fancy for the end of the world, I think.
Get
Gotta-
fancy, Anselm.
Also, didn't you just come from the theater? So aren't you in fact in fancy gear?
I don't know if he was in the theater or not. I don't think he was in fancy gear. We were underneath the theater.
Wes went with and Cal went there, not and
Yeah.
Oh, see, why send the hobo to the theater?
they sent
He's just as nice now.
Anselm with and Cairo
I
with
know.
Alvin because the demons were after Alvin.
Oh yeah.
But just as Dragonheart will always be Alvin, Wes will always be a hobo in my heart.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so we've dispersed him, and now you guys are going to where's the fuck's the streets? Okay, now let me find a timer. Stopwatch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You guys now have, as we're gonna be starting this, and we're gonna be doing it in phases of time. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 minutes to come up with the rest of your plans. Now that one of has been decided. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so should I bless anyone? Do we need a little bit of bless to help us on anything?
The only person who might need a bless is Cairo, who in the end he's going to be charging up and slamming his body into some of the meteors in the first part to try to break them
bless
apart.
last 1 minute, right? So
Yeah, that's the last 1 minute. So in the last minute, bless Cairo and give him some additional power.
How about enhanced ability? I could do that too.
Enhance ability, doesn't that only work on you though?
I
No,
don't
it's
think
touch.
so.
Nope,
You touch a
touch
creature and bestow it upon a magical enhancement.
and at higher levels you could cast down more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
wait.
we
So
could use
what
it. Enhance ability would be good across everyone.
is
Okay.
Luca and Alvin gonna cast like the
I'm
walls?
going to use the wall during the last minute because it
Okay.
only takes an action to construct that. So we need to gather everyone into one spot, cast the wall over that the walls over that area.
Okay.
Basically, anyone who's not gotten out at that point, we need to cast there. But I'm going to be using any damaging spells
Quick
as well as
pause.
I'm going to use.
You do get a pause here real quick. And it does pause your timer. And we're going to play that game again for something that happened, but nobody's actually ever fucking heard it except for Dragonheart now. So, awesome.
What?
So, we're going to play that game again, but with Dragonheart. And just
Oh,
be
everyone-
a signee.
Yeah.
Everyone mute.
Mr.
Jeff.
Goku.
Yay. Hey, I'm Goku.
Well, I don't know. That is a very Goku orange.
I'm from planet Earth. Okay, everyone's muted here.
There is a way we can save half the city.
Yes.
I can construct a barrier, which will need more power to do it.
Okay.
We were to take the light power from the gnomes for 1 hour. That would be enough.
Yes, but a city can be rebuilt in an hour. In the shadows, the shadow creatures will be willing to kill everyone in that city. We can't leave the dwellers with no light for 1 hour.
Very well. The city matters not to me. As long
can be
as you have a
rebuilt.
plan to regain the power you hold.
Oh, don't worry. I have plans to rebuild everything after this, but
I will
Lives
not be
can-
weakened.
all right.
I have had a very light touch thus far. Roll wisdom. Saving throw?
Okay. 23.
You feel something press against the back of your mind.
Mhm.
It's extremely strong, and you are barely able to resist it. So you'll have to give.
Give physical signs of that when we come back to them.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hurt you.
Okay.
But you can tell if that came again, it's not going to be great.
Yeah.
If you lose us, our power, perhaps I will have to take it back. And then he goes silent.
Okay.
And then we go down, and then we go come back.
Rosario, that position the
Oh,
entire
I was
time.
frozen in carbonite.
Yeah.
I chose a bad position.
Yeah, it'll be dex.
Yes,
I was
you
on
can.
solo in the carbonite. Yeah.
You gotta charm the ballista into firing.
Oh god!
So roll to seduce the ballista.
So,
So
yeah, quick description.
yeah, you just see Alvin is kind of wincing in pain for a moment. He's like, "Yes, as long as we form the light barriers at the end, it should be okay."
Whoa,
But,
what's going on? Alvin?
just- I'm fine.
You don't really look fine.
I'm fine for right now. Let's just focus on getting everything done.
All right, you
My
say so.
recommendation is we meet up at a point central to the city once the minute comes, so that we can all get underneath the barrier or inside of the building with Luca. I'm going to try to get as many objects in the air. Anyone who has any capability of firing large enough projectiles into the air, start firing to see if we can break apart these media so that they don't deal as much damage to the city itself.
Good idea. I don't
Okay.
have
I can
anything as
fire.
West.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything as Anselm either. I have a guiding bolt and stuff, but that's not gonna really do the trick.
Do you have any? Do you have something that can throw projectiles?
Something
you
I
have a
could
sling,
throw.
don't you, Wes?
Yeah, I mean I could sling the.
I have goes to the blacksmith go to the Church of Moradin. I'm pretty sure Bartholomew may have some of the stuff that we were working on. He might have some of the. I don't know. He may have things. No, he's not going to. We didn't get
No?
to that part yet. Never mind.
Excellent.
Oh. So if I can't do anything to help, fight Wes, I could run around and try to clear people out of the city. I could lead groups of people out of the city
Wes, dex
for the ones who
save.
can't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. For the ones who can't get to whatchamacallit, to a protected spot.
Okay.
And you see hurling towards you a tiny little meteor
Oh shit.
passing right between Wes and Luca, who both dodge to the side. Whoosh.
Oh shit.
And it hits and explodes. Maybe. No. We need a better one. Close enough. There we go. And it hits and explodes, and it sets the cellar on fire.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I still have my Thunder Gauntlet. I could jump up and punch meteors, but
You could have one punch man this shit.
yeah.
I can turn you guys into an animal and you fly up there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Wes can't really. So I think he might be better off trying to clear people out of the city.
Yeah, get as many people who are incapable of getting out of this city right now. Start getting them out. Either that, or you can head to the other ballista. It's not as strong as the one that
Hmm.
Cal's at, but you could always head there.
Oh, I could do that too. Yeah, I think Wes would probably he'll run around, clear some people out, and then head to the ballista.
All right.
But before I go, what should I enhance ability as Anselm, and how many people and what? Because it takes higher spells to get more people.
It doesn't. It's checks. What checks do you think we're going to be up against?
Yeah,
if
I
you're going
don't
to try
know.
to get people, if people are
Dex?
going to try to tell people to get a dex saves, it's not doesn't affect saves. It just affects like skill checks.
Oh, checks.
And real
Oh.
quick, we're going to flip over as some more of your time has passed. Remember, you only have 10 minutes,
Mhm.
Yes.
and you're running out of time.
Yeah, we're almost out of time here.
Mhm.
And at that moment, Cal, you see a larger meteor, about the size of a crotch rocket, hurling towards, what's 14? Elementary, my dear Alvin School.
Oh god.
The children. That ain't one thing.
And you get one shot. One opportunity. I don't know how you wield a ballista either. Dragonheart?
It's your dex plus 6 to hit. It does 6d10 damage on hit.
And we flip from the dark music into this music. Because now it's getting dangerous. And the collapsing city. Those things are hitting.
So Cal, you basically are going to make an attack roll of your dex plus 6 to shoot the ballista.
How do I make that happen?
If you can either build as an attack or you can type
Yeah.
in chat /R D20 plus. Your dex is 5, I think, or is it 4?
5.
5. So it'd be it would look something like this. Hold on. You would put a slat like a
Forward slash at the beginning, and then it looks
yeah,
like that.
forward slash. No, he would need to do a not +5. He needs to do this. He needs to put it as
Oh,
plus
he's
11,
got
'cause
5, so 11.
Because
Well,
it's Dex +6 is what he's rolling.
yeah, well, I mean, it's the same. It amounts to the same thing if I realized the modifier was 11, not 5. But yes,
Yeah.
same format.
So just whatever you see what I typed in there. Just
Yep.
put a slash in there.
Yeah, slash
Yeah,
in front
it's
and no
gonna flash.
parentheses. No parentheses.
Yeah. No parentheses.
That's how you know in Jackbox Party Pack that an answer was not given by somebody sitting around you. Oh, so is the audio good for you guys still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
24.
Yeah,
24 work?
yeah. So what happens is you hit it, and that ballista bolt just slams right through the center, and you see it split Armageddon style, and poosh, giant craters on either side of the elementary school. The kids scream, the teachers huddle them inside as the blazing piles sit on either side, just inches from the fence to the schoolyards.
How far is that from us? Because we have the telepathic link, right?
Well, we have a thingy majig here. This is 400 feet is 20. So that
Is it
makes
not-
that,
Oh, it's over there.
yeah, like roughly 800, 900 feet.
Yeah, the
Okay.
city is a lot smaller than it should be.
Mm-hmm. And where's the other ballista?
Right here at the barracks.
Yeah, when
Oh, okay,
when
that's fine.
Dragonheart from necessity has to rebuild this map now,
It's gonna be a
he's
lot
gonna
bigger
be a lot
because-
better skill.
Because to be honest, there's I need to double check. There's like 17,000 people in this city. This city's not big enough.
Yeah, but in terms of convenience, and this is more for Cal than for the rest of you because you guys already know, when there is a thing like this, we just assume that's true unless there's an easy way to convert it to something that makes sense. That's
All right.
pretty much just for convenience.
So we haven't done this in a while, but how much could Wes run again? I totally forget. I have 50 feet of speed, so I could take.
You can get there in 4 turns if you take the dash action. So it take you 24 seconds to get over to where he is.
4 turns. Would that be? Because I'm trying to think if I run that way, go to the school, gather people along the way to clear them out, bring them outside the city, and then run back to the ballista.
Also, we are unrelated, sort of. We right now for players, we are like for viewers. Obviously, they can still only get what do you call it, the bot points. But for you guys, loot points under extreme circumstances, you can try to bargain with them for the normal things that you could have bought with the viewer points.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if you,
Until we have a usable solution. Also, you can get loot points for making comments that are really funny on other people's on the other party streams, because Goji got 2 because of his comment, because I felt like it.
Well, if we could fly, Wes could probably do more damage with his quarterstaff up in the air. I mean, he'd be getting close and probably taking damage, which is scary, but that's probably his best use.
Would've been
Good
so-
dex- What?
It would have been so nice if Party 1 had been able to make it for you guys, because they got 2 people who can fly.
Oh wow.
Well, Luca can cast fly, and then everyone can start
Mhm.
flying.
I can give someone else fly, so who wants to fly with me?
Yeah, Alvin will fly. I mean, do you want Wes to fly, or do you want Alvin to just probably shoot from the ground below?
I think you shoot from the ground, right?
Okay, so Alvin will stay on the ground below, give Wes flight.
So should Wes be like hitting meteors? Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
You have the monk's dexterity ability that
Mhm.
allows you to, if you succeed a dex save, you take
Yeah, take
0
half.
damage,
Mhm.
or if you fail, you take half.
Yeah.
So you're probably the easiest one to survive up there next to Cairo, who has
True.
a ridiculous dex save and is immune to fire damage.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put Wes at full health because I'm not at full health from last turn. So from last time, what do I got? Let me see. 110 is my max. 91, 19 points. I don't know if I could get that with a cure wounds, but
All right, so Wes,
I'll give myself more.
we've got another. We got meteors coming in. Right
Alright.
now on
I'm gonna cast. Anselm's gonna cast a.
Benny,
Cure
come here.
Wounds
You're
on-
gonna roll it. Where is it gonna
on the
land?
west.
Benny, get back here. Okay, take this. Put it in your paw.
Yeah, dog's so cute.
Alright, let's get to the second
Roll the
level.
dice. Come
Dog
on,
is
Benny.
gonna choose what's gonna
All right, you guys ready?
Ooh.
Your
Ooh, 16.
fate is
Okay,
in this
good.
dog's hand.
Oh no. The bringer
4.
of death.
It
play more.
is. Let me move the fire.
4 is
Roshan's
the-
rack.
Rorschach's rack.
Oh,
Rorschach-
no.
no.
Quick, let's go.
Yep,
You are
um,
Wes. You are. That's number 4. You are only in like 7.6, which is like 150 feet.
Oh, I could make it.
Well,
Wait.
me and Wes are flying right now.
Yeah, Wes can fly now, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so wait, I could do. Oh, okay, great. I could take Step of the Wind as a bonus action. So, I could do that. Take a key point and do Step of the Wind. So that's 100 feet I can move.
Well, with flight, you have 60 feet instead, so you have 120 feet.
120 feet, and I'm still 30 feet away.
Yep.
Okay, I'd have to take an action, right, to get closer.
Essentially, yes.
All right, so I guess, but then I can't do anything to stop it, right? At that point.
Oh my, something hit. What the?
I'm here.
Yes, but like Discord just went nuclear on Dragonheart's camera.
Wait, let me see if there's anything else I could do to get closer.
Dragon, is it nobody else is seeing that, right?
I don't have.
Okay, it's
everything
6
over
now.
me.
Okay.
Unless
yeah.
I take, can I? Oh no, can you only Misty Step with one person? Ansem could Misty Step. So could he
Misty
take?
Step is only
It's
one
only you.
person.
Okay, never mind. All right, so I think all I could do is Step of the Wind. It's probably not dark enough to Shadow Step.
The only thing I can do is cast haste on you before you leave.
True.
But you're gonna get paralyzed the moment after
yeah.
because I'm not holding concentration.
Actually, I can take my action to move the full distance and make it there because my reaction is deflect missiles.
Oh, you're gonna catch a meteor.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to bat away a meteor with the. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll Step of the Wind, action, and to dash, and my normal movement. So that'll get me there.
Okay. And what are you doing to this meteor?
I'm going to try to deflect
Gonna
it.
Kung Fu Panda this.
Mm-hmm.
Into the water, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I don't fucking know.
Where is that on here? Deflect missiles. I don't see it on my. Oh, here it is. Deflect missiles. Yeah, so I can take a reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. So it's a meteor. I mean, I think that counts.
Okay, let me look something up real quick.
Damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk's level. If you reduce
Hi,
damage to
Winston.
0, you could catch the missile if it's
Hi,
small
Benny.
enough for you to hold in one hand. If you catch the missile, you can spend 1 key point to make a range attack. Yeah, so I want to
If
try
you
to,
can
like,
reduce it to 0,
Mhm.
you can deflect it into the water, and it's going to do.
Wait, can I do if I deflect it, can I deflect it into another meteor?
That might cause more problems.
These are individual
Do they?
meteors at this point.
Okay.
We
Alright,
have
so
not
I'm
gotten
trying
to the main swarm, but you guys are about 5 minutes in at this point of your 5
Yeah,
minutes.
we gotta
of your-
stop talking. We just gotta go and do our things now.
Yeah.
All
do
right,
it.
let's see. So
I
the
like the
1d10
deflecting idea.
Yeah, you gotta do your deflection.
plus my my dex modifier, which
Yep.
is what's my dex modifier? 5 plus my monk level, which is 13, so that'd be plus 18. So 19 is what I'm deflecting away.
It's possible. Yes,
Oh,
you do manage
yeah.
to deflect just barely off into the water.
Sick. Alright, that's another key point.
And we return, and Lilith shows up. Quickly, fill her in.
Grandma,
City's
we need
getting
help.
hit by meteors. Everything's gonna blow up. We have to defend the city.
So, what
I've got
happened
some
was-
muffins. Is that gonna help?
Ooh, I'll take a muffin.
Well, I must go and defend other parts of the city. Goodbye.
Okay.
Anyone who takes a muffin has guidance now.
Nice.
Oh.
All right,
take a
so we're in
muffin.
Safe Falls. Where are you all going, and what are you all doing?
Well, Alvin is heading off towards. He's gonna start first by getting to. Let's see. The closest thing would be 16. He would head there first, and he would basically use a movable object to move like a metal plate up into the air, and so that it starts blocking things.
How big is that?
I think I can do it basically a 10-foot square.
Okay, so it's an active participation, not a set him and forget it.
Yeah, I have. Well, it's gonna. I put it up in the air and just kind of start blocking things off with it, and
Yeah.
I will use all 4 of my cast of that for second level to block off a
Yep.
large portion of that area.
Cairo.
Cairo's gonna go around. By the way, there is a. The whole town is getting warned that things are coming down and
Yep.
to leave. So, Cairo is going to. He can only really do one thing, and as far as either evacuating people, he's not going to be good because he's going to go into devil form. So he's going to go up there and start trying to strike meteors as they come down.
And as you are, where did you go?
Cairo,
Yeah, sorry.
he's going to head over towards this area.
Okay, so nothing for him yet. Luca.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly up, and
As you fly
Yeah.
up, you see a giant blue shimmer encapsulate basically the whole I gotta do a box. That's probably just easier. But in a color that's not already on this map, which is every fucking color.
Use dark blue.
Dark blue. Dark blue is a good one. Over this area. And you just see it shimmer. And you see meteors deflect off of it left and right.
Yes, I think that's Bartholomew doing work over there.
oh, something's blocking a bunch of them. Oh, nice. So I posted in the chat just now, but Luca wants to look like that airplane, where he flies up.
Okay, can do it.
I'm gonna cast magic missiles, and then also scorching ray of just like tons of small little projectiles flying out of me.
All right.
And why does Luca look like a
You
pancake?
said you were a plane.
Sure, that's me as a plane. And just
Flat
just like tons of. I'll cast as many magic missiles and
Roll
scorching rays as I need.
roll damage on. You got about 5 minutes of those, so
I mean, I can only cast them a certain amount of time, so I can cast at least like 5.
okay, then cast them, and we'll see what happens.
Well, each of those is an auto hit. Well, okay, each magic missiles fires 3 times, so I can fire 5 times for 15. Wait, and then I have to upcast. I can cast. It's that 17 times. Do you want me to roll that 17 times, or?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Luca, if you're firing magic missiles, come down here and take my wand to fire more!
Okay, I'm done firing.
It's you just, and so you are kind of over here, so you have protected. Luca, you're white, so Luca, you've protected this area. Right here.
Cool.
William Shoresworth really likes you, so you should write, like, he hasn't talked to you yet, But like
Okay.
William Shoresworth and you're gonna be on his good side next time you see him. So if you ever meet this guy, just write down that I'm not gonna remember. You're gonna have to be like, save territory from meteors. Very happy about it. And then we have Cal. We're going to say, I don't know, 10 of those attacks seems reasonable.
Of the crossbow?
Yes.
So yeah, Cal, make 10 of those crossbow shots.
Oh wow.
All right.
I need another free sound instance.
1. Let me just rattle off 10 real quick, or you want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Deal with each one?
Nope, we'll do it in bulk.
Fire.
Loading up that ballista.
Yeah, Ferdinand's helping you uploading it.
All right, that's 10.
All right. So, yeah, you just fire. I think you only missed 2. So you smash 8, protecting most of that purple territory there. Definitely did protect the elementary my dealer Alvin. However, I need some red here. That section did take heavy damages from 2 meteors that struck down. But then the rest, because you're Cal, so we're gonna be like gray. That should not have been. Need a square. You got that. And whoever owns that, is that Seol?
That's Seol's territory.
Seol's a bigger fan of you.
Right.
And
I don't know who that is.
they get just smashed out of the sky.
I like that we're making friends with all the small warlords of Salem.
Then we have Lilith. What are you gonna do for the city? Because you look like you're about to state making threats that you need to unlock my computer for $500, 500 bitcoins.
Oh yeah, I'm like backlit. I have a robot. I sent you a picture of what it generally looks like.
Picture. Yes, let me check that. Also, if you don't tell me that you sent me something in Discord, I don't see it because of the way my setup is.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and what are you doing with that robot buddy?
I guess defend people that are gonna be crushed by a building or something, or meteors, because apparently I'm just in the apocalypse.
Any part of the city? Yes, yeah, you kind of missed some stuff.
I just want to like kind of walk in and just be like, oh.
Like, is there anywhere in particular in the city you want to try and do that for? Like, do you want to be in like the bad, like the slums? Do you want to be in the rich part? Do you want to be at the hospital? Do you want to be near the docks? Where are you wanting to be?
Just wherever has like the most people that I can help evacuate, because I'm not combat ready.
Okay, then we will say you are, what is 15 and 13? You are able to help get, let's clear out, let's go, and you are purple, because I think so.
Those are the schools.
Yeah, oh no, go away there. You have helped evacuate all, is what, 16?
The Mines Middle School.
16's the middle school.
14. So all of the schools, through your efforts of being old grandma, you're able to evacuate in its entirety all of the schools.
Awesome.
Except
yeah,
for
I don't
one
care
particular
about the rich
school.
people at all.
There's one school you didn't evacuate. I don't know what it's called though. Dragonheart?
Which ones?
the magic place because ain't nobody gonna be able to organize that shit.
I don't know what that place is called. You made it with Trevor Martin. I don't know what it's called.
I thought we put it up there though.
13 was no drug trade here school.
Maybe that's what it was. So maybe that's the one you did not save. And that's just because you just could not put up with the fucking college students. They're everything horrible that made you want to kill them. But you do save every other school in the city. Just not the annoying college kids. Because they just wouldn't cooperate.
Yeah.
And then we have... So Lilith, you have gotten them into this area of the city. It's a good area.
Can I like give out like healing
Absolutely.
like butterscotch candies? So okay, have a butterscotch. It'll make you feel better.
And that leaves us with Anselm.
Okay.
Where there's a rich.
Rosario, you would know this. Can I cast Spirit Weapon and Spirit Guardians in the same turn?
No,
No.
because they're two. But I mean, a turn is 6 seconds, so.
Yeah, so you could cast.
Right.
I could cast Spirit Weapon, and then afterwards it's a bonus action to use it, right?
Yeah, so once you cast Spiritual Weapon, that's your bonus action for the turn, but you can't cast another leveled spell at the same turn.
Mm-hmm.
But on all future turns, you could use that as a bonus action, so then you can cast other spells.
Okay.
But typically, you want to do the weapon first.
Yeah. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and have that out. What's it gonna look like?
Alvin, while you're figuring that out, Alvin, from your distance, you see all of the area that you control. Start every brick, everything starts to sparkle, and you see like a meteor run into your house, and you see the rock, the stone, like collapse under it, and then you see it like. Almost like it was in a net almost. It like breaks and then it pulls back and reforms, and you see the meteor just drop to the ground with no momentum.
Okay.
Three guesses what that is.
The things are dropping with no momentum and everything's getting pulled back together. Terry.
Yeah.
That's not a question as to who it is.
So your territory is safe via Terry. Look at all the allies you guys have made in the past helping you.
Well, Anselm. So, my Spirit Weapon's gonna look like a giant sledgehammer. And is there meteors coming? I could still attack this turn with it, right? And cast it and use it.
Yeah. There's like
Yeah.
you got minutes here. You got like 5 minutes.
Mhm.
I'm also going to head towards the other, whatchamacallit, ballista.
Uh-huh.
So that would be my full movement of 30 feet, and I could take a bonus action. And tell me if this works.
We're not really in
I don't know if
actions
this
at this point in time. We're just in generalities.
For the
Okay.
generality, what we're trying to do here.
will-
Yeah,
okay,
like
then
each of you are getting based on your rolls, which have been surprisingly good so far. Saving parts of the city, as you see other people who saving parts of the city.
I have
Okay.
I wonder.
I
Can I
cast
create
17 attacks, so.
Can I create a tornado in the air? Is what I want to know. Doesn't say I can't.
Because I was gonna say I'll Misty Step over to the barracks, but if it doesn't really matter, I won't use it.
I don't see.
All right.
Can a tornado exist without a touchdown? Like if
It's
it
a
can.
spell. It's my
Yeah.
spell that I
But,
will
like-
create a tornado.
But could a tornado exist in physics without
Yeah.
touching the ground?
Yes. I
Because
mean,
if it can,
I don't think
then
it's
yes,
called
I
a
am all
tornado,
for
but
it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as it can exist, then I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do when it comes back around to Alvin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll head to the ballista and take control of that too.
Okay.
Do I got, or can I actually fire?
That
Where's
one
my-
is only
I'll give you
plus
5 fires. I'll give you 5 fires with all the other things you did.
Okay. And do I get a hit with the spiritual weapon too, or no? I mean, I don't really care.
Not this time.
Okay. So what's the
It's
What do I-
Dex plus 5, and it only does 5d10.
Dex plus 5?
Yes. Because this one is not the enchanted one. The one below is enchanted.
Yep.
Okay, so I roll a d20 and then Dex.
D20 plus your Dex plus 5.
What's Ansem's Dex modifier? 3. So that'd be plus 8.
Yeah, D20 plus 8.
And I get 5 of these?
5
Yep.
shots.
Alright, here's my 5.
Yes, you smashed 4 meteors
Nice.
out of the air,
Sick.
protecting basically the rest over here of Alvin's territory.
Nice.
And then, Cairo, you turn and you see something strange, and you see the graveyard shaking, and you see all of the corpses rising and starting to stand with each other and forming a giant, like, zombie
God.
skeleton igloo over all of that Samael Bridgerton territory.
Ah! Alright, I know who did that. Good old Biddles.
The city is so
Biddles.
weird.
Cal is absolutely perplexed by this craziness going on because he has no.
I'm waiting to see if the ghost seamstress gets in on this.
You guys didn't really become super big friends with the ghost seamstress.
Mm-hmm.
You just bought a couple of clothings.
She seems like a.
Didn't I give her a quiche one time?
I have. It's possible. Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh boy.
All right, so now that's, I think everybody's gotten their things. Let me see. Is there anybody left of note here? Oh, Trevor's house. You just see cloaked in what looks like tangible shadows, and you just see meteors sink into it and just disappear.
Oh boy.
His whole. What does he have? Trevor Martin is pink.
Yeah, he's the pink territory right here. Here.
Yeah,
all around here.
Yeah, so that's all cool. So let me go out a marker here and see what our final results are for the phase 1. That's gone. That's gone.
Oh shit.
That's gone. That's gone.
Oh, Ansem didn't protect that?
No, you got Alvin's territory here.
Oh.
You had
The
half the
black
shots of
territory is
Cal,
mine,
so you
too.
got about half the territory he did.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, the black territory is also mine though. That was most of my territory. It used to not.
Well,
but I
that's the
have it.
Well, you got the territory I thought was yours because that's the size I thought it should be. This whole area is obviously protected. I mean, obviously, the outskirts are all fucked.
But hopefully everyone's been evacuated from there because they had plenty of time.
And
to
now
get away.
everybody gets 3 rounds of their whatever they want to do for 3 rounds
Mhm.
for the large meteor that's heading right for the center of the city.
Oh shit.
It's
Um,
probably about the
What's the ballista?
size of a manufactured home.
Oh shit.
Okay, so Wall of Force. Both Luca and Alva need to join up to use Wall of Force at that point.
okay, I come
Uh-oh.
flying down.
Alright, I give everyone guidance cookies or whatever.
So everybody should be gathered back to the center because I think that was Alvin's plan, right?
Yeah, by the end, everyone should gather together.
So the
Even the
meteor
ballistas?
storm is done, but the giant meteor, which I am making now, is coming.
Alright, I'll keep Ansem on the meteor. I mean on the ballista because I think laying into the ballista would be helpful.
Yeah, using the ballista to fire. You can get 2 shots off because you'll need to fire, reload, shot.
Mm-hmm. But you are putting yourself in danger if you fail to stop the missile, because you are not with everybody and able to retreat into the house.
Oh, that's true.
So
And
if
Ansem has to.
you can stay
save
with the
people.
ballista. I'm not saying don't, but I am warning you. You are not close enough. I'm assuming for Luca's spell. I don't think Luca's spell is like a 400-foot range.
No, it's a door. I make a door.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Also,
Ansem
I would have cast the door before
Yeah.
I put up the wall of force because it's like a backup
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
All right,
It'll
I think
take a little bit of time. To
Yeah,
do
I think Ansem will retreat because his god gave him the boon to save people, and he can't save people if he's dead. So, yeah, he'll go back. I'm definitely gonna also cast Spirit Guardians to maybe help us a bit. I don't know how much it will help, but you know, why not?
it can help.
Can they attack an inanimate object?
I think so.
Yeah.
You attack whatever you desire.
I don't know how they work.
Sure, why not?
Also, if they're gonna get within 15 feet of you, I don't know if
Yeah, I
you're
think
still
we're dead.
alive.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It may not be useful. So
It'll
we're gonna
protect
roll
them against any
initiative, and we'll
saboteurs.
see who
Yeah.
gets to go when.
Okay.
Yeah, it was better before when I thought we were gonna have a bunch more little meteors.
So Cal, you were talking. You didn't get to fight things. I don't know if this is the fighting you were thinking of.
Meta, can you turn my character back into a living being?
Not a plane.
He's kind of
You know
a
what? At this
plane.
point, you should probably just replace that.
yeah, let me grab a new one.
Oh damn, low initiative for Wes.
Here, I got a new one.
There we go. Oh.
Initiative. I didn't
Does
select
everybody have a decimal point except me?
I have add dex modifier to your initiative turned on.
Yes.
twice.
So yeah,
Yeah,
so
so everyone
apparently
ties.
the rule is if you tie, then whoever has the higher dex wins. So that's why it has the point number.
Meta, can you put mine in because I didn't select my token? Because I'm a fool. It's like 10.1.
10.16. Is everybody in? Looks like it.
I will be right back.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Combat
6,
ready.
7.
Remember.
We're missing somebody. We're missing you. Where are you? Did you? Oh, are
I'm
you
not-
staying with Bartholomew, or are you going back to the center with everyone else? The
I guess
plan
I'll
is
stay
to
with
hide in a
Bartholomew.
extra dimensional house so nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, I'll heal people with butterscotch or whatever.
Well, nobody's really hurt. Do you? But roll initiative, and you can do what you're gonna do. Did you roll initiative there? There it is. 10. Okay. Lot of people with 10. What is your dex? Is it 12 or 13?
My dex is 12.
Okay, 0.12. So that is 3 people all rolled 10s.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
All right. So Alvin, your way of stopping a manufactured home sized meteor.
My way of stopping a manufactured size
What are you doing to stop this thing? You can talk with your friends briefly.
I mean,
Are you gonna break it up? Or are you gonna? What's the plan?
The easiest way would be to break it up, but otherwise than that, it would have to be a. There's not a lot we can do. I can do a pressure cutter attack against this thing. I'll still have a 5th level spell slot, but that is. What is everyone else gonna do?
I'm gonna hit it a bunch with
Okay.
I don't know if I could do anything else with Ansem but spiritual weapon, maybe guiding bolt. But Wes, I might try to lay into it a couple times with my quarterstaff.
Well, I'm
Not
gonna
really
have
much I could do.
yeah, I'm gonna have Cairo use. You basically just use one of the magic items that Alvin has on him, because otherwise Cairo has to jump and hit it with his head. That's essentially all he can really do. So I'm gonna start with a pressure cutter. I don't know how much that's gonna help. But essentially, pressure cutter is I create a. If I need to get up higher, I can rise myself up further into the air, but it is essentially going to be a line of water, high pressure water cutting through it.
Okay. Does
This
it
is
roll the damage?
30 slashing damage as I basically create high concentrated water in a wave to cut through the meteor.
Yes, you now have 2 truck-sized meteors. Like 4x4s.
Okay, now they're smaller and easier to deal with.
Wait, I
Okay.
need to add a meteors. Wait, I need to add a meteor token. 1 second. It needs an initiative.
The meteor's gonna roll for initiative.
Meteor rolls for initiative.
Meteor rolls for initiative,
Meteor rolls
but
for
Meteor got a 6.
Meteor, very
Good.
complex backstory.
The improbability drive brought it into existence.
Yep.
Improbability drive, wow.
Cal, did you go back, or are you on the magic ballista and risking your life?
I'm gonna stick with the magic ballista.
And
At least I
risk
get to
your
do
life?
something.
All right.
He has an ability to use a reaction that will make it so he halves the damage he takes. He'll be fine.
Well,
So do
you're
I
pretty
get
far
3
away
shots?
from ground zero right now, too. So.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be thrown clear in an exciting explosion, tossed out to sea. So, how many times can I fire at this thing?
You can
This is
fire
just
it
normal
once per-
turns now.
You can fire it once per turn.
You're
because
getting
you have
3
Ferdinand.
turns. Is this thing's gonna pass?
All right.
Yeah.
But there's 2 of them now, so I guess I'll shoot the left one.
Yep.
It seems closest.
Yeah.
Oh, and I shoot terribly.
Oh yeah. Off
Well,
into the wind.
Ferdinand immediately reloads it, so he'll be ready for next turn.
Yeah, Ferdinand does have that ability. You do get the bonus. Cairo.
Alright, Cairo is just going to use the magic item that Alvin gives him, which is a wand of magic missile. And he's going to fire all the charges at once. Which is 8.
Wait, why
Oh,
is
wow.
this meteor in the wrong place? No, it's there.
So that's going to be 10 shots.
What are you? Sorry, what are you doing again?
Cairo is going to using the magic item that Alvin handed to him is a magic missile wand. And
Okay.
he's going to fire it at one of the meteors with all shots fired, which is 10 shots.
Okay.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And how much damage is that total?
9, 11, 13, 15, 18, 21, 26, 31, 33 force damage.
Okay, now it's about the size of a Toyota Celica.
Okay, it's getting smaller. And
But you do
after-
have... 1 second. How many times did you hit?
10.
Five additional tiny meteors.
Okay.
They're like baseball sized.
They're not going to do as much damage as the big ones.
No. There's a total reduction in total mass if you add it all back up. You would not equal the original half meteor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But after Cairo does that, that entire wand turns to ash, because once all charges are used, it disappears.
Did you get that from a book or did you get that from me?
It's a book item, but you gave it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard magic item.
Yeah, yeah.
And some.
All right. So what? So I have a lot of spells that say creatures, but can I use it on this?
Oh.
No, this is an object.
Okay, because like all my things. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that.
I
Like
command
Sunbeam
it
and
to
stuff.
turn around.
Like Sunbeam is like a creature. Like all my spells are like affecting creatures.
Yeah,
okay,
I don't
guess
think
can't-
a rock can take radiant damage, especially one that's on fire.
That's true, I guess.
It's basically fire.
Yeah, because I also have guiding bolt, but that's also radiant, right? Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Shoot. I could do. I don't know if this helps though, because of Luca's spell. I have anti-life shell, which creates like a barrier of 10 feet around us. Do we need that, or your door
I mean,
is?
if we go into my door, we're in a different dimension, so it's not gonna
So,
hurt us.
It's not gonna
but-
matter.
It could be helpful if someone gets stuck behind.
Do you have any buffing
true.
spells?
Kind of. I think what I might do then instead is because I could take a, I could use my spiritual weapon as a bonus action, but it's only one hit. I think I will put a death ward onto Wes then, because I'm
Alright.
gonna charge in with Wes.
Wes.
We're leaving Wes behind. Oh no.
Maybe, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and I'm gonna spiritual weapon with Ansem.
Okay.
So I don't know if I have that set on his thing.
It's
On
a
what are
spell
you
attack
attacking?
roll.
Oh, here we go.
What are you
the-
attacking?
It's a big meteor. I'll go after the big meteor.
Which the giant meteor?
Yeah, let's go with the second one. I don't think I could do much damage
Okay.
to that one. All right, so I rolled a 24.
Yep.
Is that how it works?
You hit?
Oh yeah, and what level do I cast it at?
Well, did you cast it at second level, or did you cast it at third or fifth?
I think I cast it at second level.
Yeah, then roll
You
second.
just roll second level. Okay. 7 force damage.
So it gets a little bit smaller. Now it's a compact. And
Okay.
you break off another tiny meteor.
Okay.
And then it's Wes?
Yeah. All right. So Wes will. Man, I don't know if I could damage that big one with Wes though. I'll ask real quick. Wes will like telepathically ask if they think it's worth it for him to go after the big one with his swings. With his quarterstaff.
The biggest one's going to do the most damage. If you think you can whittle it down, then do so.
All right, fuck it. Wes will go fly up to the big one with his quarterstaff.
Is Wes immune to heat damage?
No.
Okay, as you approach, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure he's not. No, disease and poison, not.
And please make one for every second you are in range of this thing.
All right. So, what is it? Constitution.
Yep,
Constitution.
All right. So I'm gonna be in range for like 6 seconds. So I'll make 6.
yep.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ow, that
1,
that
2, 3,
two
4,
and a half
5,
you
6.
Two, one,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. That much damage. As you feel
21?
your skin blistering and burning. This thing is the size of a truck, and it is pure molten rock on the outside.
21 damage for that. Pretty good actually.
And now
alright.
make your
Who was-
attacks.
Quarterstaff. Okay, I have to get above a 6. That's right. I just forgot. It's been so long.
You got lucky on that damage, though.
Oh, a 4,
There's
God
two.
damn it.
Look at those rolls: 2, 2, 1, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only
Fuck.
got 2 above average.
Damn, this is not what I needed right now.
Oh, is it? It's so limp.
Yeah.
You
Limp
just so
damage.
Cal, what
String.
you see is Wes fly up, skin blistering. He raises his quarterstaff up, and you just see like the top half of it just go limp like a noodle.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
he
hit,
tries
though.
to smack a meteor with a limp noodle quarterstaff. And he obviously hits because he always hits when it's limp.
Obviously. Damn it. And I do 6 damage.
Yeah, you break a teeny piece off.
That makes sense. Alright, come on. Alright, 17, good.
And then
Uh,
you see after he hits it with the limp noodle, he draws it back and you just swoop, it goes right back to stiff and he whacks it again. And he
20,
hits
I'm
it.
sure it hits. And 12.
12. Again, reducing it a little bit more, dropping off 2 small pieces this time.
All right, Wes is gonna retreat. He can't do much. He's gonna retreat to the door.
You have
Just gonna
reduced the
run
total
back down.
size, though.
Cool.
And then we have Luca.
Cool. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Ooh, on which one?
Nice.
I don't know. Anyone have
Go for the big one.
the big one? Sure.
The big one's gonna turn into a bunch of small ones, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, I guess it's better.
Small
than-
is
I don't-
easier to deal with than the big.
Yeah. So let's cast on the big one,
Mm-hmm.
and let me just find a spell. My bad. The meteor has to make a dex save. Casting it.
Inanimate objects automatically fail dex saves. Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's 21 damage, but I think against inanimate objects, it's
Rocks take double damage
Double,
from force.
yeah.
From the
So yeah,
Thunderbolt
you
code.
shatter this thing. However, you gotta give me a second here.
so
Turns
42
into a bunch
damage.
of babies. It had
So it did
children.
exactly that. It shattered, but
guys,
it's
I did it.
shattered.
I mean, oh no, I did it.
Oh no, I did it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, but they're all tiny baseball size. That's
Yeah,
not
maybe
Yeah.
I can take
the
them out. I
most
don't
that
know.
that's gonna do is take out someone's room.
Yeah.
If that hits. So
Lilith,
So,
what are you going to do in the face of this?
I chose a bunch of spells, so I can do things.
All right.
I wasn't really paying attention, so what do we need?
There's a lot of teeny meteors and one like Prius-sized meteor, and then like a shit ton of like baseball-sized ones. And they're all kind of like the radius that they're kind of going. Let's do this ruler thingy. Like right now, the area that's kind of in danger is like this general vicinity.
shit, we need something to start breaking things apart here.
Yeah.
I think I'll just be support this round, so I'll use aid. Who is after me?
Aid only adds +5 to their maximum HP.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Also, Cal, to answer your question, yes, the Alucard person was against the demons.
Are these magic meteors, or
Yes,
are
they
normal
are
meteors?
magical meteors.
Can I dispel magic them?
You can dispel magic.
How about I do dispel magic on the
I think you could
Prius?
dispel magic the Prius. I think the Prius is small enough at this point for a dispel magic to work.
I don't
But
have the
you need to roll a
built,
spell
what-
attack.
What?
So
Do you have like
need
guiding bolt or something like that?
Uh,
Or like any spell attack really will do. Anything that has a spell attack.
no, I don't have any attacks built.
I don't know
So
how to
you-
calculate it then.
It's
Dragon
your,
Art.
it's your casting stat plus your proficiency bonus.
So int,
So intelligence, so whatever your intelligence modifier
that's a
is.
+3,
So it's 3 + 5, so it's a +8 to hit.
and then a d20.
Yes.
Bonk. Hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but no. It is
Can I
not
guidance
dispel.
myself?
I don't think so.
No, because you can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
You could
Guys,
bargain. You could bargain loot points, but I don't know that for a D4 is
I
gonna help
get
that.
I get a thing that's like a infuse an object with a spell.
You
So
still
it could be
can't
my-
you still can't cast as two because it's infusing an object of the spell is still casting the spell. You're casting the spell through an item.
Yeah.
Um,
And the meteors move one round closer.
lovely.
Elvin.
That is an 11, but even
Yeah, I don't think 11's gonna do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also if
It's
we're,
the size
are
of a
you-
Prius. A Prius is
Yeah.
at least a 12.
Yeah, and dispel magic also.
Not to be
are
a dick,
we
but I'm
using
just
normal.
a joke.
Yeah, never mind.
ahead,
Okay,
Evan,
so it's my
sorry.
turn. It's
Yeah.
fine. No worries.
Sorry, I'm having fun with this.
So that doesn't work on that, so I'm not gonna be able to use that. All right.
Is it
Yeah,
Wall of Force time?
Wall of Force is next turn. That's when they're on turn 2. That's when we use Wall of Force. So turn 3 is when they come down.
There, see the initiative for the meteor? That's how many turns they've had. On turn 3, they strike.
Yeah. So I am going to. Wes, can you get me closer? I need to get. Don't have to get right in front of its face, but can you get me closer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
How many feet are you within it?
I'd be within 30 feet of it.
Okay, you will need to make 6 Constitution saves as will West. Unless you
Oh,
have
shit.
fire resistance, in which case you'll make them at advantage.
Wait, even if we get within 30 feet of it?
30 feet is the radius. So if
Of
you're
the
at
small ones?
31 feet, no, the big one. No, the big,
I was
the
gonna
small
do the
ones you're
small
fine.
ones.
Oh, I thought you were going for the big one. No, you gotta be
No.
within 10 feet of those.
I'm trying to get with. I'm trying to do my. I'm trying to get within. If we could get a little bit closer, I'd like to get 20 feet of the little one so I can use Pulse Wave on them, which is
Yeah,
a force
yeah,
blast.
you can get within 10. 10 is the
Yeah.
barrier for those.
Okay.
So we'll get to 11 feet within the little ones, and I'm going to Pulse Wave
Nice.
them, which is a force blast coming from me, and I'm going to push them away.
Push them where?
Nice.
It basically get pushed 15 feet. They don't get pushed a lot.
Where are you pushing them?
Like outward. Away.
Can you push them into each other?
You can
could
deflect
push them
4
into
of
each other.
them.
I'll
Oh, there
deflect
you go.
4 of them. I'll push them into each other so they collide
Yeah.
into each other and blow up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Just trying to get rid of some of the smaller fodder here.
Yeah.
There you go. That works.
How many do you get rid of?
I don't know.
And Cal, and we're just burning through these turns quick here. Cal, putting your
Yes,
life
I-
to the hazard.
I aim the magic ballista at the Prius
The
coming down.
Prius.
Get rid of that Prius.
That's how we identify them.
Yes.
Well, that
Oh
has to
yeah,
hit.
you absolutely fucking hit.
And that's 6d10 damage, so...
Yeah.
Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
I found the old advanced roller here.
Oh, there you go.
60, and then get rid of this 11, and roll.
46.
And you blast it it just hits into 4 separate bicycle-sized ones.
I don't know if this is making it better or worse.
Yeah.
It actually makes it much better, because it...
4 bicycles does not equal a Prius.
And it also, it's about... because they talk about the size of the impact versus the size
Yeah.
of the meteor, and it gets exponentially worse the bigger the meteor.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So nice hit. Now for that 46 damage, it was gonna split into 2 if it was under 30. So you got into 4 with that. Pyro.
Yeah, there's not a lot I ever can do other than, you know what? Some people say to use their head. Cairo does that literally.
Oh no.
Oh,
As
man.
he is going to slam his horns into these meteors now, because he
Wow.
can't do anything else.
Okay.
I'm going to cut blood onto my horns so that they get additional.
Are you fire resistant?
I'm fire immune.
Okay. So you just have impact then.
Yeah, I'm taking the impact damage here.
Okay, so roll your roll. You're in a hit. Oh yeah, you got a hit. So roll your attack, your physical attack,
Yeah,
whatever it
hold on.
is.
I'm just making sure everything's working. All right, so I'm going to invoke the Rite of Thunder on my horns, and I'm going to try to slam my head into these.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Lucky and re-roll that.
Nice.
Yeah,
20.
you hit.
Cool. And that's gonna be 9 bludgeoning, 5 thunder, which doubles to 10.
What? How much total?
22. It's 19 damage.
Okay. Take 1/4 of that yourself as you
All right.
collide. And
It's
it
5 damage for me.
shatters on your skull. You may or may not have a concussion. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's fine.
Gosh.
This is why I have healing spells.
You do not have a
have a-
concussion. You have
I
a
have a
very
plus
sick
8.
skull.
My blood hunter power makes it so I add my intelligence to all of my with physical saves. And I'm going to slam my head into one more meteor.
Yep.
If it wants to roll, thank you. I don't think I hit.
No. You just see him. He headbutts one and smashes it. He shakes his head and he tries to another one. Just whoop, right past it.
Well, I'm gonna be chasing meteors now.
We always thought Cairo was the smart one.
He's intelligent, but he doesn't have anything else.
Ansem.
Okay, I'm just gonna smash another small meteor with my spiritual weapon.
Yep. Roll the hit.
Oof.
No, you smash Cairo with your spiritual weapon for 1 damage.
Ouch. My bad. No, that sucks.
You just take a
That's really all I
swipe at a meteor that's going past Cairo, and you just miss. Whack! Catch him right on this. Do you have a tail?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he catches you on the tip of the tail.
That's really all Ansem could
Where's the
do.
worst?
Why are you striking my tail?
Sorry, it's hard to see from down here. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do anything else. I want to save my spell slots.
All right.
All right.
Wes.
So Wes will. Is there 2 bicycle-sized meteors left?
4 bicycle-sized.
Oh, I
No,
thought
can't
Cairo.
put one of them?
Oh wait.
Yeah, I thought-
Oh, Cairo
Cairo
got.
just
Oh,
showed him.
Cairo went for a big one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, Cairo, you take a 5 additional damage,
that's fine.
and we'll make that back to a small one. Yeah,
Okay.
you would have taken
3.
half damage back.
That's fine.
Okay, so I want to attack. Wes is gonna fly up and attack one of the bicycle-sized ones with his quarterstaff.
Yeah, absolutely. Please roll a 6 Constitution saving throws.
Well, since it's 6 seconds a turn, I get 2 attacks. So I'm gonna attack one. If I destroy it, I'm gonna attack another. So that's just still gonna be the regular 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll just make all those now. One more, right?
Yep.
1,
Not
2,
great.
3, 4, 5. No, not great.
I know why I'm up here. Why are you up here?
19
shut up.
damage.
19 damage. Okay, not terrible.
As your skin's starting to blacken and fall off.
Oh, gross. All right. I will. All right. Roll that quarterstaff. 11. Good. It's rock solid.
So I don't know if we've ever did we properly explain the staff to you, Cal?
Not really.
It is a
Oh.
quarterstaff of stiffness, and basically, if there's a certain range, if he rolls too low, and it goes floppy and deals a shitty roll of damage, if he hits. But if it's if he rolls above a certain number before he attacks, then it gets really stiff and it does extra damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also been heavily modified and ornamented over the time he's had it.
Yeah.
It's like he's leveled the weapon up. It's
Yeah.
unique. It's
Alright,
kind of his
13.
signature.
It is, yeah. 13 damage.
You whack it, but it does not shatter it.
Alright, I'll hit it again.
Yep.
Alright, good. Still,
You are still stiff.
still stiff.
And you
22.
hit?
Another 18.
Yep, and you smash it into pieces.
Great. Alright, and then I'll take, because I guess I'm in a field over here, can I take a reaction to try to deflect another small one?
I figure you're allowed to do that.
Hmm?
If you're allowed to do that, yeah.
Yeah, I have a reaction.
You can technically use a reaction on your turn. It's just West needs to jump in the way of one of the meteors.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll go jump to this little one right here.
Okay.
Hold on, I forgot what I have to do.
You have to roll
oh, it's
your
okay,
how
it's-
much you mitigate.
Right, it's
and you have to
1d10
beat-
plus 18. 1d10 plus 18. So it's gonna be 20. Oh,
You take 1 damage.
wow.
Well, he just doesn't deflect it. Was the mechanic, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on, I forget how that works. Let me see. If starting at, you could use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile you're hit by. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced. Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you
If you
don't-
reduce damage to 0, you could catch the missile small enough, hold in one hand. Yeah, so I can't.
Yeah, he
Alright.
just took the fire damage, so I'm not gonna penalize him more for that attempt.
Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna head away from these meteors.
Yep. Luca.
You have permission to hit me if you need to.
Sorry, I heard my name. I'm back. Okay. Should I cast the Walls of Force now?
We're gonna cast next turn, remember?
Okay.
It's
If
when
I
the,
go
when the
last,
num-
I'm a little nervous.
They form instantaneously. It's not like it takes an hour for them to form up. So, if you want to cast them now, you can, and then attack next turn. Then you can.
Yeah. You know what? They have concentration.
Yes,
But I
just-
could break the concentration. You know what? In that case, then I'll just fire something at the. I can cast another shatter actually.
Shatter made a lot of little ones, but if you want, maybe the little ones will turn into pebbles, and then those will burn out before
Yeah.
they hit the ground. So,
Sure. So I'm gonna cast Shatter Part 2.
electric boogaloo.
So let me roll it. And isn't Shatter an AOE?
It's an AOE.
It has an area of effect. So
Probably
maybe
get
I
some of the
could
ones that are
get.
closer.
It's not that far though. It's 10-foot radius sphere. So
Yeah.
maybe we could get like 2 or 3 little ones. Shatter. Level 4 again. Oh,
That's still 26
26.
damage.
26 damage, and you are able. Were you going for one of the big ones or the small ones?
I was aiming for like a few little ones grouped up because Shatter does have a small area it can affect.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
that big of an area, but an area.
Give it 5.
Okay. Nice. The gunshot every time is. Okay. By the way, I am running out of spell slots fast. I like. I still have enough for Wolf, but
All right, Lilith.
Is there still bicycle-sized
Two.
meteors?
Two bicycle-sized meteors remain.
All right, gonna go back with my dispel magic.
Yep.
Using those 3 level 3 spell slots.
It's an easier one now because it's smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Plus, I think you
That's
add
a
like.
20.
Yeah,
Dirty-
you're fine.
dirty
You just spell
20.
one. And it just winks out of existence with a little like glitter of sparkles.
The smell of, I don't know, peaches.
There you go. Cairo,
Wafts
the smell of
into
peaches
place.
wafts across Cairo's nose as he's splashed with glitter.
a glitter bomb. That's scary.
I'm just glad that this isn't problematic to me.
I mean, the glitter's never gonna come out. Ever.
I'm mistaken. Somebody bathe me in holy water so I can die right now.
That won't help you. There is no force on this earth that can get rid of glitter.
If you have glitter on, you're not allowed in my pocket dimension.
No, glitter melts in acid, so Gyro's gonna take an acid bath after this.
That's the only thing.
Or a lava bath. He doesn't care. He's Fire Emblem. He'll take the melting damage. He'll go inside lava.
Lilith, I believe that's all you can do because that's a full spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We increased to turn number 2, which means this is your last turn, guys.
Yep.
Alvin.
Wall of Force time.
And what is that protecting?
Well, it's gonna be. I've got to focus on the area, so he's gonna try to break the wall over his own home.
Is that only 40 by 40?
It's 10 by 10 panels.
So 100 by 100? Is that how big your house is?
No, but it can protect part of it.
Okay. We'll say you... You can take 7 of those. That would have gone into your household area. Cal?
Fire my last ballistic bolts at the
last bicycle.
Bicycle meteor.
Yep.
I don't know if that hits or not.
It does not, unfortunately. The smaller they get,
Yeah.
the harder they are.
Whiff.
And Cairo.
Either I hit another one with my head, or I legitimately don't have a lot I can do. I mean, I could do it on my claws, so I'm not slamming my head against them. So yeah, I'll enchant my claws and I'll swing at them with those against the last of the bicycle ones.
Yep, there's only one.
So swing my claw, 25.
Yep.
That's gonna be 14 damage.
So you rip some chunks off and crush them beneath your claws, but it's still going.
Alright, I'll swing one more time. 28
You hit?
for 28 damage.
Yes. Just crushing the rest of that one between your claws.
And Kai's in the air, just gonna turn down. He's like, "That's all I can do."
Anselm.
Yeah, because these things don't have.
Alright, I'll try another swing of my spiritual weapon at one of the small meteors.
Mm-hmm. You hit?
18. 9.
And you just managed to barely deflect it outside the walls.
Nice. That's all I got.
Wes?
Alright, last shot, flying up, getting those burns, getting that tan in, you know?
Yep.
More Constitution? Hey, these were good.
You got 2 20s that time around.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 10 damage
10
only.
damage. Good, I'm still alive and kicking it.
You got Death Ward, so.
Yeah. That's why I gave it to me. Okay. Quarterstaff time. 15. Nice.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, so yeah, you
Damn.
whack at it, and you
Mhm.
go and you're like, yes, this is the stiffest rod ever, and then you whack at it, but it just slips out of your hands just a little bit, and you don't
Mhm.
notice. But as you're coming down to hit, you're like halfway down this quarterstaff now, and you go to hit, and it lands right between your legs. The bottom does as you strike down, taking
Ouch.
3 damage
God damn it.
as you whack yourself in the balls.
Ugh. Okay. Wes will compose himself because he's a monk, so he can handle a hit in the balls. And
They train for that.
yeah. That's still stiff, actually, an 8.
Yeah, because you're 7 to 20 now.
Yeah.
And you
That definitely
absolutely
hits.
hit.
A 15 on this one.
And you smash that meteor out of the air.
Damn it, I could have got 2. Alright, I don't think punching it will be very good for me, so I'm gonna... I will try my, my deflect trick again.
Yep.
22.
22.
God damn it.
23.
God damn it!
Oh, come on!
Are you kidding me?
Oh god, twice.
And you're
Oh,
too
no.
far away! God damn it!
That is bad.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. Twice that happened? One more? Come on. Alright, so... Yeah, I'll move... back out of the way a bit.
Either fly up and get out of the explosion radius, or fly down and get into the door. Because Cairo's
Oh, yeah.
flying up and staying out of the explosion radius at this point.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll fly up and away.
Luca?
I am going to cast the Walls of Force at a 5th level.
Just guard wherever you can.
Yeah. What should I block? I have no idea.
Just block. You blocked and already deleted
Yep.
7.
You take
of
out
those.
7 additional meteors.
Okay.
Lilith? There's 2 meteors left, headed for the Lathandra Church and every god hut.
So there's two bicycle sized
No, they're
ones?
like fist size, like baseball
Yeah.
size.
They're only baseball size.
So where are they gonna hit?
gonna hit
Lathandra
8.
Church and every god hut.
Like how far away from each other will they be? Are they?
They're real close. Like they're gonna probably take out between the impact, the fire, and everything. It's probably gonna take out the little area there.
If I use Otaluke's resilient spear, will that stop them?
I don't know what that is. You'll have to link it.
It makes a sphere where it can't be broken.
Like nothing can physically harm while it's inside. I can put it in chat because I have it on one of my character sheets.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, that'd be helpful.
I just have to figure out where it is. I think I may have just called it Resilient Sphere. Yes, I did.
It's 30 feet.
Well, it creates a sphere around the object that you enclose it on.
Probably like a rock on that building or something that I can enclose.
Yeah, not really, because it would just deflect.
The only really way to do this resilient sphere ability is just to encapsulate. If you had used that earlier, you could have cast that on one of us, and then we could have slammed ourselves into them.
Yeah, you know, that might have helped
That's
Wes a little bit.
That's true.
He's got a little bit of
That would've been a lot
sunburn
of
now.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, what if I get the angle right and so they get launched into the water?
Or you but it doesn't go, it can't go through, it can't go into it.
Yeah, but won't they be deflected?
Yeah, bounce him off the sphere.
Yeah, roll a spell attack.
So again, D20 plus.
Okay. Come on, no whammies.
Yep, you can deflect
22.
one off to the side.
Nice.
And that brings us to turn 3. One meteor strikes, and it takes out The Every God Hut.
At the Every God Hut.
Okay, luckily, I will point out that every God hut was built in one day.
Yes.
Good. It's a hut, right?
That could easily be rebuilt.
Yeah. Good.
And now we switch to what you guys have unknowingly all along been listening to, the sad music. That goes with all of the destruction in the city.
I will fly back down and return to the city.
Anyone know where that singing's coming from?
Something tells me.
Oh, sorry, my grandson's calling.
No, I think that has to do with the mermaids that are living in the sewers. I keep telling them that they could live somewhere else other than the sewers, but they keep going down there.
So the destruction, as you see it, part of the docks and storage place over here is destroyed. I don't know. This just was kind of like the gate of the city has been destroyed.
Yeah.
The Every God Hut has been destroyed. It's very sad. You have Prestidigitation Elementary in the surrounding area here. You have the No Drug Trade Here school, which, let's be honest, that was probably a good thing that that's gone, has been destroyed. However, there is another problem that you may notice. Is that area that had all of the crumbling and the debris and the black shit?
It's been busted open.
And it is now, you see a cloud starting
Oh,
to
shit.
spread throughout the city.
You guys, I have, by the way, right behind me this whole time has been the shimmering door. It's about 10 feet high, 5 feet wide. And it's almost unnatural. Like if any of you walk near it, when you walk to the side, you see nothing. And then when you walk to the other side, you see the same door. And I turn to the group and I'm like,
Wait 1 second, real quick, sorry. Not to
Can we
interrupt
hide
you,
in
but
here?
it's something that's
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
important. Wes, are you still in the air? Because you flew out of the range rather than getting down there.
Yeah.
You
I was
see in the
returning down, though.
crater in the center a
Yeah.
glowing black and red object emitting its own light amongst
Whoa.
the ruins of that.
A black and red object. Is it safe for Wes to go in there? I don't
It's
know.
a
I think
cloud
so.
of black dust that you had to be drowned in holy water.
But that was
before.
Anselm.
I was
Awesome,
cancelled
had to be.
because it specifically was killing people of holy origin.
Yeah, and Wes isn't quite holy.
Do you consider yourself a holy man?
That's why. You know what? Just continue about your way. Don't worry about me.
I think I'd probably be fine.
Wes he won't go in, but he'll tell everybody what he sees.
Warlock Pact.
He'll telepathically say like, "There's a red and black shiny orb in the middle of the cloud."
I mean, so it's kind of like, it's like. Let me draw some. Let's do this up real well. Don't worry about me. And then
And now I
black.
prepared. Because the last time I have Dispel Evil and Good prepared. I think that was what I needed last time when I was being drowned in holy water.
Yes, that was the thing that you need to get rid of this stuff.
This is kind of what you see, with a much bigger concentration, like at the center of it. Like there's an object at the center of the glow.
Oh wow.
That's my
Okay.
art.
Wait, I could
Yeah.
probably make like a magic gas mask, right?
I do not know.
Ansem can try to dispel some of that stuff now.
Resilient Sphere creates a barrier around yourself that protects you from it, so...
I only have one level 4 spell slot though.
We gotta get Cal. Cal, we gotta get you.
Wait, I can roll it though, but there's nothing in it.
There you go, Cal.
Yeah, only one person can be in it at any given time. You can't put multiple people.
And it only lasts for a minute.
That's true.
I have a spell that could help. I
What's
have
up?
Globe of Invulnerability.
Oh, that works.
So
If
I would
hadn't
make
used
a
all my fucking
little 10-foot.
I have to
Don't
remember what
around
this
me.
thing is called too.
Only last a minute though.
with the dust of
So-
fuck over clerics.
No, this object, because it's a very specific thing.
It's called the Do Not Touch This object.
Well, I'll tell you what it's supposed to be, and hope to God that Dragonheart knows what I'm talking about, because he probably does. Because it's a
Actually, if we
real
could-
thing for once. It's a real
Oh,
thing
well.
for once, so he might know what it is.
Okay.
So, but we'll continue. Come along.
It's a bag of holding. Okay.
2 bags of holding.
A bag of holding.
My
About to
God.
enter another bag of holding.
Oh my God.
Okay, to point out that only destroys everything within 10 feet of it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Besides, there's only like 4. Is it 4 or 5 of those in the world?
Bags of holding? Yeah, there's not many, I don't think.
There's
Really?
5 or 6.
So Luca has one. I'm not Luca. Callian has one of the only.
Yes, Alvin has
Yeah.
one. Falrak
Yeah.
has one.
I think
Here's
I
the
can
one,
just
Iris.
make
I have-
them.
Yeah.
No,
she
we
can
don't
do-
allow just making them in this campaign.
Yep, there. It's a lost art.
What?
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you could learn it.
Yeah, relearn that art.
I mean, crazier things have happened.
Okay, you guys. So we have an option of escape,
Mm-hmm.
or the door will last here for a while, so we could come back to the door.
I'm not
Um,
going to leave my own city to be filled with dust that kills people.
Can we put a
you want to
barrier
go
around?
grab that thing?
I don't know about grabbing the thing. I'm talking about getting rid of the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Dust. I mean, maybe I'll settle down. I don't know.
There's the black.
It is starting to go down and spread out throughout the city.
Ah,
Can I try? Are we close? Can I try dispelling it with the dispel evil?
You
The
can
dust?
try.
that object?
Yeah, would that work?
You can try.
I'll
Are you
try.
talking about the object or the dust?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking the dust, but the object might be. The object might be hard, but
My thought here is that even to get to that object, we have to walk through a cloud of dust.
yeah.
And last time we had a lot of trouble walking through that cloud. So I can
Yeah.
make a little globe around us, and we can walk slowly surrounding me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I used up all of my power to defend against
Yeah.
the last of those meteors, I could create a massive windstorm to blow all of that away. But I don't have my energy anymore.
Well, I have anti-life shell. I think that. Let me see if that moves with us. Extend out
My
from you.
globe
And,
definitely moves.
okay. Oh yeah, there's
Anti-life shell
movement too.
moves from you, so if you
Yeah.
cast anti-life shell, we can all stand inside of it while you move.
Yeah, and it's concentration. So can I also use dispel?
You can use
No, that's
dispel
also
ma-
dispel good and evil and good is also
Oh, that's
concentration.
only concentration. So
I couldn't do both.
you could
How about I
attempt to use
concentrate?
dispel good and evil to start trying to get rid of the dust and see if that works. But
Mhm.
I would say, can you cast both, or do we need to cast one right now? Because if we can get up to them, I
Mhm.
mean, technically,
dispel.
Luca does still have Globe of Invulnerability for us to.
I have a level
Yeah.
6 spell left. Yep.
Yeah, we can use that because I can't do both of my spells because they're both concentration.
As a rock gnome, I have like a tinker thing. Can I make like a magic vacuum cleaner?
I don't know with the
It's not
volume of
evil,
dust
though.
involved if that's going to help.
That's why I
Yeah.
said magic.
Yeah,
Can we
this is like a whole section of the city is covered in it, and it's spreading.
Mhm.
As you guys talk, it's continuing to spread.
Okay, so you want me to make this globe around us and we walk into it, but my
Yeah, we
globe
better
only lasts a minute.
How does an anti-life shell last?
Anti-life shell. Let me see. Anti-life shell lasts up to an hour.
Oh,
Let's do anti-life shell first.
yeah. Let's
But I
do that.
can't do dispel evil and good though.
Well, maybe we could use the Brazilian sphere and just grab the thing and put it in the sphere.
You see
Okay.
the smoke, the dust getting closer to you, probably about 100 feet
Alright.
away.
I'll cast anti-life shell.
We need anti-life. Yeah, there we go.
So we could
Um,
together.
yeah,
do
as long
10
as you
foot.
stay within a 10-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are able to walk through towards the center, and as the fog parts before you, you see some kind of book that Dragonheart's gonna hopefully know. It's really evil, and if you're a good person, it runs away from you, and it's real bad. It's like the
What
book of
kind
like evil of something.
Oh
and
no!
something or some that it's
The
something.
Book of Darker Beings.
I don't know. Maybe it's. I have it.
Oh no, that is a bad book. And
Let
thank
me
God
see if
we're
I can
sort of-
find.
I know what the book is talking about. You're talking about the artifact book that doesn't like good people. And their only way to destroy this book is to kill every living evil thing in existence at the same
That
time.
doesn't. I
So
don't,
the spell
I
evil
think
won't
that
work?
might be right.
It's the book that Vecna has written.
Book of
into.
Vile Darkness.
Yes, the Book of Vile Darkness. It's
Book
the-
of.
wow.
It is the artifact that is ridiculously powerful.
So I can't just dispel evil?
You cannot dispel evil with Book of
Can you
Vile
imagine that
Darkness.
was it? Just the
Should
Let
I
me
call my
link it for you.
grandson?
Let me link it for you, and
No.
this
No.
this explains why there is what is the things.
If it's the Book of Vile Darkness, any evil creature that gets near it feels inclined to take it for their own use.
And it's been underneath the city. And do you know what is under that section where you found it, Alvin?
The summoning stone, the summoning
No.
ritual,
No, it is
No?
not.
Rip's home.
It was Rip's former hideout. Yes,
So they hid it inside Rip's home.
Rip's
I
former
found a very
hideout.
evil book, Azario.
Basically, anything within a radius dies. Stone crumbles, plants wither and die. Animals, if they can't escape, die. They don't want to be within the radius. It
It
just
is-
corrupts everything around it.
It is pure evil, and god damn it, I just realized what has to happen.
I don't know what you realized.
Cairo has to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, does Cairo have? Is Cairo? Wait,
Cairo is
what?
both evil and good at the same time.
Oh my god, I don't know
No.
that.
He's a devil.
Shit.
He has to fight his own instinct of
Ooh.
being evil.
Good luck.
Oh
The
god.
DC on this is 21, I would like to point out to everyone.
Oh no. Wait.
Can I-
Let me see
oh,
if I can find
Guidance
something
help?
dramatic.
Yeah, can we guidance you or bless you?
That is if you can tell that what's about to happen to Cairo.
You look like you need a snickerdoodle. Here
Bless
you
is
go.
the only thing that can help. Guidance doesn't affect saving throws.
All right, let me I'll insight check then, see if I can see what's going on with Cairo. I feel like that's a fair
Yeah.
thing to do. So, and some guidance shouldn't be
Very
on.
clearly, you can tell Cairo is now facing his inner demons or devil in this case, as he feels both his blood and his father's presence pushing him to grab the book.
Oh, okay, so I will bless you then. It's the only thing that can help, right? Bless.
Bless is the only thing other than anyone who can give advantage on a saving throw. But I can give myself advantage. Actually, technically, if someone can give me disadvantage, I can still get advantage using lucky. So,
I could bane you.
no, don't bane me. That doesn't help. It's about
Oh.
giving me disadvantage on the roll.
I don't
On
think I can
saving
do that.
throw?
On save, if you give me advantage or disadvantage on a saving throw,
I
that
can
would
make you
help
have
me.
disadvantage.
Give me disadvantage on the saving
I'm
throw.
gonna mind sliver you.
So
Yeah.
Ansem will, Ansem
Attack your mind.
will say, he's like, Cairo doesn't look so good. I think he's struggling here with his inner demons.
So if you give me disadvantage on my saving throw,
Okay.
yeah, let's see. Subtract one. No, subtracting one's not gonna help. No, you don't subtract. You take. If you subtract, it makes it worse.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought you said this.
No, it's making me give disadvantage because the way lucky works
Oh.
is if you have lucky, whatever d20 roll you do, you can roll an additional d20 and take any of the results of your d20s.
Well, would it help if Luca
So can I
also
just
wants a book because he loves books?
Can I just?
Are you a good creature?
I am. Yes, I'm listed.
If you have a good alignment, you feel no inclination to the book hates you.
Can I also
But I
point
like
out that
both.
whenever I use something from
I
the
both.
fucking real lore, it always ends in disaster for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause-
Yeah, so I'm
there-
gonna roll here.
Can I bless you then? If his thing doesn't work, we'll
Bless works. Bless will
All right.
work. It will give me a d4 on this because wisdom is one of my weaker saves here.
Does
All right,
anyone
so I
know-
will bless you then.
Does anyone know what?
Does anyone know a solar? I think they're
don't-
like an angel.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
the
anyone
solar?
has a friend who's a solar here, unfortunately.
Callan
Yeah.
could summon one.
I could summon one too, but I don't have it prepared.
You can attempt to go towards the book, Luca, but it will try to stay away from you.
Yeah, it'll kind of
It-
hop away.
It
Oh,
wants
come
to
back.
stay away from good people.
How about if the stay
I
in
will
10
bless. Ansem will bless Cairo and tell
Okay.
him, fight these demons.
I mean, my
Okay,
character's neutral.
I failed, so I'm gonna
shit.
use a lucky point to reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh.
Cairo fails. He feels very much inclined to go touch the book.
Do we know anything about?
You're
the
within
book, though?
like 10 feet. What's the range on that? You're within 10 feet of the book to be able to see this book. So
Yeah, I feel very much inclined to go grab the book now.
Do we know this? Like, do we know anything about the book? Like, I feel like none of us know anything about this book.
Luca probably would.
So
I know a lot about books. That's like my thing.
So,
I
would
probably
we know?
heard of this book. I could probably recognize it.
It's
but
a
I don't know
famous
its content.
book.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine you'd put 2 and 2 together with all the effects that have been happening. There are legends
Sure.
of this book. Nobody's ever seen the book.
Sure.
Nobody was sure this book actually is real. But in the legends, all the things that I would imagine Luca would
Yes.
have made the connections.
Yeah, I would tell everyone right away. This is a book of great evil. Many believe that. I mean, I didn't even know this book existed, but it's supposed to be writings from the evil god Vecna and well, just the darkest of evil spells inside. And the book itself can even consume you completely.
Oh no, Cairo doesn't look very good right now.
Oh, doesn't that sound fantastic? Don't you think? You know what?
Wes,
I'm really sorry, but Cairo touches himself and he banishes himself into the shadow
Oh.
realm.
Wait,
Oh,
can I cast counterspell?
It's not a spell. It's my blood hunting.
Oh
ability.
my!
ah,
That was my
That's
plan.
why I was able to drag you out of that cage.
I'm
because
gonna
it
get him.
negated
Wait, did you
magic.
grab the book before you poofed?
No, Cairo's gonna poof over to the book and grab it.
oh shit. Can we do something to stop it?
Okay, well, first of all, doesn't Cairo face the smoke now?
He
dust?
doesn't give a shit. He feels.
I'm just
inclined-
saying.
Well,
he's not really
well, no,
emotional.
that's still within 10 feet. Because you have to be able
I
to.
don't
You
think
you guys saw the book, which
Oh,
brought
you
you
had to be
within the
inside
10
of
feet
this
of the
book?
sphere.
Oh, he absolutely
Oh.
reaches out to grab the book.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait, that's
because
not
the
taking
smoke
away from
otherwise
that.
obscured
yeah.
the book.
So you could try to stop him before he
Yeah,
grabs
Wes
the
is
book.
gonna like telepathically say to Cal to try to tackle him together.
Someone hit that man.
Oh yeah, I can just
I'm
hit
just
him.
gonna say it out loud. Someone smack him in the head.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, stun him, Wes.
17, so it's rock solid.
Okay.
Stun that man.
Oh shit.
You do not hit.
Damn it, I'm gonna try again. I get 2 attacks. Oh, it's a weak noodle.
Limp.
Does he hit though?
You do
16.
not hit.
No.
Wait, I want to hear if Cairo has a response to a limp noodle missing him, real quick. Like not an action, just do you have any response?
Why do you think that that's going to hit me?
I can use snare.
Oh, I'm gonna also keep. That's a good idea. I'm gonna keep hitting him. I'm gonna use flurry of blows to try to hit him still. I can't believe I keep missing him. I've never had to attack Cairo before.
I will point this out. Cairo has a 22 on AC.
Damn. 21.
Oh,
Shit.
you get defeated by 1 for the
Again.
3rd time today.
All right, one more punch I get. 22.
As you go to hit me, I'm going to use my lucky point to force you to reroll.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Is anybody yelling at Cal to attack? Did somebody yell? Because we gotta make sure we get everyone in.
I said it out loud. Someone
Yeah,
hit that
everyone's essentially going to
Damn
try to
it.
attack.
I couldn't land a hit. I
You
needed to
missed by
stun him.
1 again. That's 4 times.
Ansem will.
Right?
Oh, I'll wait,
Cal,
other
let's
people
let
will
Cal
wait.
go.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna roll initiative or just randomly.
It's
You don't
everyone
have
gets a
that.
chance to do it, try to knock out.
Yeah, everyone
Cairo
gets a
before he
chance to
reaches
stop
us.
Cairo, so it doesn't really matter what order.
All right. So Wes is standing next to him, right?
Yep.
All right. Then I get to do this. So I form a psychic blade and attack him.
Yeah, sometimes we just kind of let things roll so it
The
happens more
psychic blade
naturally.
does not hit me.
Oh, that didn't work. I make my second attack with another psychic blade.
But wait, if Wes is next to him, isn't that advantage?
That's if you're flanking me.
Are you flanking him?
You can. If
Yeah,
you
wait,
Yeah, I would
you're
imagine you
flanking.
would. It's only
so
10
go ahead
feet.
and roll again. So go ahead
Yeah.
and roll again.
Yeah, so I should get all advantages, right?
You should have, but you didn't remember it, so you lost this one.
Ah, damn it.
You're just. I mean, I just
fair.
remembered
And
it
then
out of
roll
nowhere.
one more,
So.
roll one more attack, just without advantage. Roll more attack to see if your first one actually hits Cairo.
Yep.
Damn. Those advantages would have been good.
Because if you can hit and you get the big whammy. So do
Mhm.
one normal attack, Cal. No,
There we
all
go.
of
Aw,
your-
damn.
your attacks miss Cairo.
Why is Cairo so hard to hit?
He's your tank.
He was designed to be your guys' frontline tank.
Yeah.
that's true. Shit, I have stuff I could do as Ansem though that could help.
And then I think that just leaves Luca, but Luca's gone.
Well, I got Ansem.
Anselm, yep.
I got a
Anselm,
few things I
Lilith,
could help.
and can stop, and Alvin can stop too. He's here.
I could hurt him. I could try to stop him.
You would.
I'll
know
use
that
snare.
Yeah,
Cairo
snare.
has something that makes it so he can't be paralyzed. So,
Yeah, Lilith.
Mm.
Oh, so snare won't work?
well, snare is that a magical restraining?
You fall prone and get hoisted in the air, and thrown up
It's
or
not-
hang
not-
upside down.
It's not considered a restraining, so no.
No, it is. It is restrained.
I can't be magically restrained.
Ooh, so would command work to tell you to stop?
You can attempt to command me.
Ooh, it's either that or inflict wounds. And try to knock you
Command sounds
down.
better than inflict wounds, in my opinion.
Okay, I thought so too. Alright, so Anselm's gonna try to, and that's probably what he would rather do. So he's gonna cast command on, wait, can you upcast command?
Well, Lilith gets to go first.
I don't
So.
think it doesn't.
Lilith,
A
take
higher
your turn,
level-
and then it'll be Anselm.
Oh, additional creatures.
What else do I have?
Want to make sure that everyone gets their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only
Koji
chose
says
to.
if only someone had hold person, like Valrak.
Cairo's immune to paralyzation.
Oh.
The whole person is paralyzation.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
Can he be
yeah.
harmed?
Do a hold person.
Cairo's immune to paralyzation.
Yep.
You can't. That's what whole person does. It paralyzes you.
I
Yeah,
have no
Pyro's
idea.
just a real pain in the ass.
he is.
Cairo
man,
is
yeah.
designed so
I'm
you can
happy he's
frontline.
usually on our side.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
This is just the one time where I know what the
Be an
Book of
awful
Vile
villain.
Darkness does, and he's an evil person by nature, but he is trying his hardest to be good. But now his nature takes control because he's actually
we should have
officially a
done
devil.
ceremony on him.
Now. He is officially a devil now, so
Oof.
The New
I
Jersey
could try
Devil.
command to stop him.
the only way you could have changed Cairo was you would have had to cut off his head and cast reincarnate, was to turn him back into a normal person.
Oh man, that was
Command.
Next time I was to do.
That's some kind
Okay,
of saving throw.
Do we have any like sleeping potions or anything?
Yeah, but it's gonna be against my.
Wait, after this, if we save him, we can cut off his head and regenerate his body.
Well, you can't now. You can't now because I want.
If we have like
Oh, too late. Oh,
a
gotcha.
sleep potion, I can catapult it at him.
Okay, but this is a wisdom save. So what is your DC?
I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm-
my wisdom save, where is it? I think it's 18. Let me
Okay,
check.
let me
I
just
saw it
double check.
somewhere. 18, yes.
It is 18. All right,
Mhm.
so this is actually very capable of keeping me from
Yeah.
This will give you one more turn to stop me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll.
Mm-hmm.
You do stop me
Ooh,
for one
nice.
turn.
I say halt. That should stop you from moving.
Very well. I'll halt
Okay, what do we do now?
for now.
I'm gonna.
I could banish him later.
Can someone just pick him up when we walk away?
Yeah, we could try that. Let's try
that
to
a
knock him
thing?
out. Trying to knock him out so we could do that. I could continue trying to hit him.
Wait, I could try to hypnotize him.
Okay.
I have hypnotic pattern. Should I try that? Or
Will that break command if it?
no, it's not an attack. It's just I make twisting patterns of color in the air, and then
All right, try
if
it.
he
Hit the
fails, he just becomes charmed for the duration. And while
Okay.
charmed, he cannot move.
How long's the duration?
It's a minute. Wait, if he's commanded right now, why don't we just pick him up and start walking away?
Yeah. Okay.
His
It seemed
command
like it only had-
was to halt, so he doesn't want to move from the position that he's in
True.
right now.
Oh, that's he's magically stuck in place. Great.
He's not stuck. It's just he doesn't want to move. He's not gonna go with you, nor is he going to go towards the book. He just stands still now.
Okay, what if I catapult the book into the ocean?
Oh.
I mean, you
You
could.
could.
You have a whole different set of problems, but
The book's gonna start killing everything in the ocean, and Cairo's gonna
that's
feel
bad,
inclined
yeah.
to go into the
No one
ocean to
needs the
get
ocean.
after it.
Wait, where does your door go?
My door goes to another dimension.
What if I catapult it into the door?
But here's the problem. Once I close the
Once
door,
the spell
is
ends,
like-
it pops right there.
yeah, it'll just pop right back.
Yeah, but
It's
doesn't
not
it stay for
vanishing
a
it.
while?
Yeah.
It stays for
What
a
would be
day.
best is, does anyone have the spell Banish that we could cast on the book?
I do.
The book would
Can you
banish.
I think I have. I should
Banish
have
the book
banished.
to hell? I don't know.
I should
I
have
don't know where the
banished.
Maybe not hell.
What's
that's
the
where it's
book's,
from.
what's the book's dimension of place?
Yeah, I do have banishment.
I have no idea.
does it say anywhere in here?
I don't
It says it
remember
was
where the
written
book
by
of
Vecna.
Norse is from.
Where
It's
does
not a
where
really-
in theory, because there is no Vecna in our world, there is an evil thing that made this, but you don't know what it is yet. You just know there's an evil. In myth, there's an evil something that did it. But where would Vecna be from if he was from somewhere in this world? So
The
we're using it
Abyss.
based on this entry, like we normally
He's either
do.
the Abyss or because his home plane is on the Abyss.
Then it's from the Abyss.
Okay, so I could do it. I could try
I
to
mean, it'll
banish. the
probably
book.
make its way back to the world at some point, but yeah, it would
True.
solve your current problem.
But we just have to fix our current problem,
Yes,
which
exactly.
is Skyrim.
Well, and then
Yeah.
you'll have to take care of all the bad dust, but
Yeah, but once
True, true.
it's away from Cairo, he won't feel inclined to go after it anymore.
Exactly.
that's true.
Ansem could give it a shot right now. I could try to
Try.
banish.
It's worth the shot. Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna try to
I'm
banish
looking
this
away.
book. Where's my banishment? Here it is. Ooh, I think it's my last spell. At the level. Wait, does upcasting do anything for banishment?
Multiple targets.
Oh, okay. So I'll do it.
Banish Cairo too.
If you banish Cairo, he goes into
That's- that's
the
a bad
Nine
idea.
Hells, and the
Mhm.
book goes to
The abyss.
the Abyss. And then then you would have to hold concentration for a minute, and then both of them would be lost permanently.
Oh yeah. So we're not gonna try to banish Cairo. I think. All right. I'm gonna try to banish this book. All right. You attempt to send one creature. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished.
I don't think a book has a saving
A
throw.
book's charisma saving.
Depends
Okay, we're automatically
This
banished.
book is not
Hon-
sentient, so therefore it does not have
It's
ability
not
to make a
sentient. Yes,
charisma
I was
saving
about to
throw.
bring that up. The book is not alive.
Yeah.
So it just
So-
goes.
It should fail.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it
yeah,
just
so
goes.
just banish the book.
Mhm.
And that is
Okay.
where we will end.
Oh
today.
my god.
With the book banished, Cairo fine, but a death cloud around you and spreading throughout the city.
Hmm,
Yeah,
I
we
So a
thought-
nice
oh,
cliffhanger for next time. Thank you
So
everyone for
sorry about
watching. Thanks everyone for playing.
I'm out of 4
20 loot
spells.
points to